Segan will be the one man left waiting for that title shot. So you better believe he's going to have an eye on the action later tonight. And Langley may be playing a little bit of mind games with Dave Segan.
You can see the confusion on the face of Dave Segan ever since he heard that music hit.
Yeah, there was a time where Dave Segan would have fit right into tonight, the Gothic ball.
And a lot of this looking very familiar, but if anybody knows how to combat it, it's going to be Dave Segan.
Well, that was pre-tanning bed Dave Segan. As Langley in the corner. Gets the knee up.
Even has his own Christmas show. Remember that?
I do. Again, that was when House Segan was fun. Now, they want people to step into the sun. They're trying to force Kool-Aid on everybody.
I think they're a lot of fun.
Says the guy in the 1998 Marilyn Manson t-shirt. Nice hip toss.
And I look, by the way, there is no spaghetti stain on this shirt. I checked on the mirror.
Another arm drag from Langley. And what an upset this would be if Langley's able to get the victory here tonight against former Addicts champion, former MPX champion, Dave Segan.
It would be huge for somebody like Langley if he's able to come up with a victory here on Dave Segan.
The belly-to-back suplex, of course, no Isaac Mazer. We do know Tatum Manning is in the house.
Maybe Langley's found the right strategy here, trying to get into the head of Dave Segan by more or less coming out as Dave Segan.
Now Langley, I think he was looking for a twist of fate, but Segan, 2 handfuls of hair, yanking Langley down to the mat.
Dave Segan, I think he's had enough of the fun and games here.
Segan with a smile on his face. And Segan with Langley in the corner being warned by the official. And again, Segan utilizing the referee's 5 count.
And kick that middle rope back up into the throat of Langley. They're trying to cut the airways out.
Of course, Segan with the veteran experience here against young Langley, who's only been wrestling professionally for maybe about a year.
And as the protege of violence, what do you think Langley thought about what just happened to the Texas Chainsaw out here? The hands of Ethan Hunter and the freak demon Mo Kelly.
Well, if Langley wants any shot of coming out victorious here tonight, he's got to put all that out of his head for now. Worry about that after the match. Yeah, everyone's still reeling over the unexpected debut, you could say, of the freak demon. Segan's in the ropes. Langley went for the leapfrog. Segan caught him on the shoulders and just plants Langley middle of the ring cover. You know, we mentioned again, Segan not holding a title. All that could change. Well, it hasn't been announced when Segan will get his MPX championship match. That could happen either against Brick Savage or Tommy Becker after tonight. Segan with that backbreaker.
It wasn't too long ago we heard Isaac Mazer talking about whenever Tommy Becker got this title shot here tonight. He didn't think Becker could beat Brick Savage, but he did think he could weaken Brick Savage for the eventual Dave Segan title shot.
Well, and Jamie Aller said something similar at the beginning of the night. He does not think Tommy Becker's going to beat Brick Savage. Are people underestimating the 4-time MPX champion?
Well, if there's somebody who's not, it's Tommy Becker himself. You saw him earlier get right in the face of Brick Savage.
Well, and what was interesting, I mean, I don't have my watch. I don't know exactly how long ago we saw. Oh, wait a second. Springboard cross body from Langley. But Brick Savage at that time was not in his gear. He was not ready to compete. Tommy Becker was in his gear and ready to go. I think we're going to see a very focused Tommy Becker here tonight.
Tommy Becker, of course, looking to recapture that MPX championship here tonight, but it is a tall task. We've seen how the other members of that Fight Win Survive team have fared against Brick Savage in these title matches.
And that short clothesline from Segan taking Langley down. Now, if Langley's able to get the victory here against Segan, will you admit, as well, Segan may be looking for a sunset? No. Send in, clothesline from Langley. I start to say, will you admit that perhaps Isaac Mazer was the reason Manning and Segan, if he loses here tonight, if that's the reason?
Well, Isaac Mazer is a very critical, important piece to how Segan, a big piece of the puzzle, but no. I mean, Isaac Mazer not being here is not going to negatively affect Dave Segan nor Tatum Manning that much. And I don't think we have anything to worry about here. Again, we're talking about Dave Segan. We're talking about a Grand Slam champion here at MPX.
Langley trying to pull Segan out of that corner, thrust to the throat. And again, right into that rope, and now
there we go.
The sunset on Langley cover. Segan gets the win.
Here is your winner, the inspirational North Star of House Segan, Dave Segan.
Dave Segan picking up